fam, that's what they call me. Promise that.
Good morning, guys. Happy snow day. I'm just gonna show you my view right now because I'm down at the river and it's so beautiful. Let me see. Here we go. Isn't that just gorgeous? I mean, now get rid of the trash can and the trash on the ground, and right, it's not that bad. It's a pretty good view. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna put you up on my clip. Hold on. Whew. The guy next to me is smoking hella weed right now, and it is just pouring into my vents. Whew. And he's like airing out his car now, and it's just all coming over my way. The wind's blowing this way, and he's over here, and ugh. Anyway, good morning, guys. I hope everyone, who did see my video yesterday, I'm very careful about what I talk about, especially with what I do for work. And I just hope everyone knows that I didn't mean any harm, or I always want to be super careful not to offend people. People will always be offended, but just know that topic, addiction recovery, is very close to my heart, and I would never, I was watching it. I actually, for the first time, watched one of my videos back, which I never do. And I'm happy the way it came out. I will do more videos like that where I'm more informative. I kept it very brief because I don't know how people feel on the topic. And because it is so close to my heart, I know I will never make everybody happy, but I also don't want to offend families and stuff, even though I have every right to speak on that topic because it has affected my life and families and my family. And my siblings, family, everything. Anyway, on another note, last night I didn't put it in because it was just going to be another clip to add, but we went to Giant. We were just picking up some odds and ends because the snow was coming. And we're paying, and we're in the first line, that is ran by a cashier. Right next to us is the all the registers that, you'd pay on your own or whatever. I know there's a name for it when you scan your own groceries. So we hear all this commotion and a lady screaming. I'm like, fucking take it then. Oh, F you. This is a card. Well, here, what ended up happening was a woman was pretending to scan a whole bunch of meats, like packaged meat, and throwing them in her cart. Not to mention the entire bottom of her cart was filled with food, and that she got caught. And instead of just all right, eat it, you're caught, just say, I apologize, I really need the food for my kids, I guarantee you someone would have worked with her. Instead, she acted like a complete fool, was cursing this girl out, and the girl who had to deal with it was really young, but I was proud of her because she really stood her ground, no ma'am, all this stuff is not in your not on your receipt. And then she tried to say she had a credit card, and she's like, that is not a credit card, that's a piece of paper. She had a business card, trying to pretend it was a credit card. And she's like, nope, that is a piece of paper. That isn't, oh, it's my debit card. No, that's not a debit card. And she's cursing this poor girl, get the fuck away from me. Go deal with other people. Go away. Well, it ended up her screen froze or whatever, and she needed the girl's help to actually buy the few things she wanted to buy. So then she's like, just show me how to do it then. This is stupid. And she oh, it was so ridiculous, and I can't even explain everything that was being said. It was crazy. This went on for 10 minutes of her screaming at this poor girl, but also telling her to help her, and then trying to lie, and was like, well, that is on my receipt. No, it's not. Oh. She didn't even know what she stole and what she bought. And then she runs out of the store. She ended up running back in she was acting crazy. And the whole time there was a cop in the parking lot right as she ran out and stuff. And it looked, she was saying an Uber was getting her, but that was no Uber. It must have been her girlfriend or something outside, because their whole car and trunk was filled with different shopping bags, Acme, Giant, Save-A-Lot. They must have been going through all night doing this, and she finally got caught. And the cop missed it. He didn't catch on to what was going on. And I'm like, oh, it's moments like that you just wish the cop would have came in or picked up on the screaming and yelling. This poor girl needed help, but I was proud of her. Another thing, So, where is one? I have one in here. Okay, so I have a million of these hats. Every Christmas, Mike's mom gets me like 4 or 5 of these little North Face beanies, and I love them, and I love the way girls look in them. But my hair is, for some reason, too thin and slippery. Like, my hair is really soft. So every time I try to wear them, and like, they match my outfit perfectly. Like, they match my pants, they match my shirt. Every single time I try to wear them, like, I can pull them off if I'm having, like, my hair is not so slippery, or if I put a couple braids in or something. But this hat keeps sliding. Now I keep putting it down here, and by 15 minutes it'll be all the way up on my head, and I'm so sad because I have so many for the winter and they're so cute, and I see these girls wearing them and they look so cute and cozy, and I can't wear them. I do have, you know, other cute hats, and I love like wearing ball hats and stuff. I always wear my monster hat. This thing is awesome. It's a little pricey. I'm sure I can find them on Amazon, but it is like good quality. Not as good as like some companies, but like I push this up, and then they have the little glovies on them. I know you guys are probably like, oh my gosh, Toon, you're retarded. Like, no one wants to see this. But they have the little gloves, and you put your hands in. I have other gloves on, so it's not really going to work that good. And they're so cute, and I love wearing them. And today was like perfect for the snow, but I really wanted to wear one that matched my outfit. I know, really stupid. I'm trying to think. There was something else I was going to bring up this morning. I'm trying to think. I mentioned the hat, the thing last night. I don't know, guys. There was something else I really did want to mention. I don't know. But I how about the snow, right? I love when you get to stay home and stay cozy by the fire, drink your hot cocoa, drink your coffee, watch movies, and just relax. Even to like get cleaning done, it's stupid, but like I like being able to get cleaning done when I'm not supposed to be able to have that time, because then it's like more time for me later. And I was really hoping that this snow would last, like maybe hold off until tonight, so we'd have a snow day, because that is one of the benefits of working with the school district and stuff. You do get the days off that the kids have off, and the snow days. So fingers crossed, spoon under your pillows, wear your jammies backwards, inside out, throw ice cubes in the toilet, whatever ritual you believe in, and get us more snow tonight for a snow day tomorrow. What do you guys think? Do you guys believe in any of those rituals? I always tell the kids to do them, even though I don't. All right, guys, I am going to read some of my comic. Where is it? I posted a picture of it. It's called My Heroes Have Always Been Junkies, and it's just a cool comic. Like, I never heard of her or anything, and apparently she has a series of 8, and I just started reading it one day. We were in a comic store, and you know, Mike always gets these comics, and I was like, yeah, why not? I'll try it. Like, and I found this one, and it's, you know, the whole thing is written in comic, and it's really good, and it's actually a story of like recovery, and obviously in the title, but I don't know, I'm pretty interested in it, so I want to finish that up today, or like at least get further in it. So I'm gonna sit down here by the river, drink my coffee. I still get my frozen coffees even when it is cold. I don't give a shit, they're delicious, and they start my day. But I'm gonna sit down here, drink my coffee, watch, what am I saying? Yeah, maybe watch some YouTube videos. I'm really dying for Shane Dawson to put up another video. Come on, man. I love Shane Dawson. He's one of my favorite YouTubers. A few other YouTubers I really like. I like Trish Cepeda. She's crazy as hell. Sometimes the Gabby Show, because she's very inspirational. I love the whole gang with Shane Dawson. Like Morganics, Rylan Adams. Oh no, my favorite one, Garrett Watts. My So Cold, those ones, he's crazy, My So Cold. But now I'm just rambling. I don't really know if anything's going to be very eventful today, guys. This might just be the clip for today. Hoping to go home and just get some extra cleanings on, and kind of just relax, call it an easy Sunday, maybe go out to the diner for lunch, and that's it. So I'll let you know. All right, guys, talk to you later. Bye. Hi, guys. So on another note, I definitely just seen a guy using a leaf blower to blow the stuff off of his car, which that's a good idea. Like, obviously if the snow's heavy and wet you can't do that, but I don't know. I just seen and thought that's a really good idea. And that got me thinking. I noticed, all right, guys. Well, first off, when you have to like brush or dust off your car, I don't like, normally I'm like, oh, I don't give a hoot. Like, I'm just going to dust it real fast. But then I start doing it and my OCD does not allow me to leave streaks. And that is what makes me late sometimes. And I was just thinking, like, how crazy is that? Like, when you do the ice thing, like scratching the ice, you leave, like I leave like crazy marks, it doesn't matter. But when I'm dusting the snow off, it's different. And then I might be really, really super crazy, and I really hope at least one other person does this, but okay. When you're driving in the snow and you notice the salt truck like dropped a big pile of salt, or you see like separate little piles, okay, this is embarrassing. I purposely drive over them piles, like try to get my tires through, because in my mind, I think that then the tires get some salt on them and it helps me get through the snow better. I don't know. Does anyone else do that? And being on that topic, Mike thinks I'm crazy. On the way to work, the main road to my work is covered side by side with trees. Like the whole road is trees on either side, and they kind of like make it's really beautiful in the fall and the spring, like when they're budding and they're blooming. It just looks like you're driving through like a forest of like flower petals falling from the trees. But with that being said, in the winter, you can see that because of snow and storms, there's a bunch of broken branches, and they're hanging either by like a thread, or they've already fallen and they're like teeter-tottering on another branch. So because I've been in my work for 9 years and I know the route like the back of my hands, I memorize the trees with the broken branches that are hanging. And Mike thinks I'm crazy. I know I'm so weird, but I zoom under those trees. Like I'll be driving, let's say 40, and then I'll zoom to 50 real fast. So I don't want to be smushed. I don't want that, like, what is that movie? Oh my gosh, where all the logs fall through the car, Final Destination. Like, I don't want some of that shit to happen. Like, they're gonna fall. And I'm not that crazy, because on Friday, on my way home from work, it happened. It finally happened. Not to me. I mean, but, by the grace of God, by the grace of God, there go I. But it happened. Somebody who was parked along the side had a big branch on their car. So I'm not that crazy. I kind of zoom faster so that they don't land on my car. Okay, I'm just listening to myself and I sound like super crazy. Thank God I'm already in a relationship and I'm not looking for somebody, because I would never find anybody. I'm so weird. All right, bye guys.
There was a time when I was alone, nowhere to go and no place to call home. My only friend was the man in the moon, and even some
Peter Pan, that's what they call me.